Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Hybrid. I like that at Call of Duty, and today I'm gonna do another tutorial for you guys. Sorry for no upload yesterday, and sorry for the really late upload on PrimeTime, which reminds me, actually, if you guys want to see the PrimeTime episode this week and you didn't get to see it, I ended up uploading it at like 12:30 a.m. At night, just because I thought I uploaded it before I went to work, but I actually didn't. So yeah. Also, sorry for no upload yesterday. Originally I thought I was going to upload an edit, but then I found out that it actually is going to get uploaded, so I can't edit, or I can't upload it. But luckily for me, I do have it uploaded as unlisted right now, so that I can show you the effect that we are going to be creating today. So the effect, I'm just going to call it a shockwave pulse. A shockwave pulse. I really don't know what to call it, but it's basically right at this beat right here. I don't know if you guys could see that right there. I'll try and play it again for you. So you see right here, it does that pretty little color thing, and it kind of pulses to it. So yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today, guys. So let me go ahead and close out of this real quick. Alright. So first thing you're going to do is you are going to grab an adjustment layer. I'm going to pull this down here. And then you're going to press Q until this right here. Or you can either press Q until this is at a circle, or you can hold down your left mouse button, and then you're going to press ellipse tool. And then you're just going to double click that and make sure that you have the adjustment layer selected. Otherwise, that will fuck it up. Okay, guys, for some odd reason, it's not showing the mask. I'm not exactly sure. I must have a setting turned off or something. But as you can see, there's the mask. So you're gonna come down here. As soon as you double click the ellipse tool, it's gonna create a mask on your adjustment layer. And you're gonna come down here and you're gonna change that to subtract. Now I'm just using CC toner to see where the mask is at. So now the next thing you want to do is you want to go to your mask and you want to turn the feather up. I'd say to 250, 300-ish. It kind of depends on what you're working on and how far you want the pulse to go. So now that we have that, we can go ahead and delete the toner. So now what we're going to want to put on here, guys, is it is a Sapphire plugin. It's called Distort Blur, and then there's another one we're gonna use, and it is Distort Chroma, just like that. Actually, we are gonna take the blur off. Excuse me. We're just gonna be using the Distort Chroma, and then we're gonna want something called CC. Trying to think of what this is called. Pretty sure it was Light Burst. Yep. And then you're gonna want something called CC Light Burst. So you're gonna drop that on there as well. And I actually like to turn this down a little bit to like 75. And then we're gonna come up here and change the amount of the Distort Chroma to between 5 and 10, and then you get this cool little like effect. I don't know what to call it. It just looks really cool. I was messing around with some effects in After Effects, so I figured I'd show you guys how to do it. Right. Alright, so now in order to get it to make it look like it's pulsating or whatever, what we're going to do is we're actually going to trim the adjustment layer first real quick. If you don't know how to do that, it is Alt, you hold down Alt and then you press open bracket, and then you go to wherever you want the effect in and you press Alt, close bracket. And then what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we have our adjustment layer selected. We're going to press T, and that's going to bring up the opacity, or you can just go through transfer and get to opacity that way as well. We're going to keyframe it at the beginning at 100. And we're going to keyframe it right at the end at 0. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to highlight both of these keyframes by clicking and dragging a box over them. We're going to right click on one of them, go to keyframe assistant, and then easy ease. You're going to click on our graph editor up here. We're going to make sure we have those selected, and then we're going to change it to a more of a quick gradual change, just like that. So now let's just pre-render this, see what it looks like. Hopefully you guys can kind of get the idea of what we're going for here. But as you can see, it slowly fades away like that whenever you use the opacity to change it. And this effect looks really nice. It goes really well in D&B edits and D&B edits. That's about it. You might use it in a hardcore edit. You're going to want to throw some toner on there and make sure it's more of a darker effect. You could use it in an orchestral edit. I don't really know how though. But my next edit is something new for you guys. It's something I've never done before. I think it really turned out great, so hopefully it did. This is almost done rendering, so we're just gonna go ahead and watch it. So yeah, I hope you guys got the idea of what it is there. It's a really nice effect, especially when you're doing an edit to D&B and such. Now obviously you would add maybe a little bit of blur in with this. Let's just go and throw this on there. A little bit of a blur like that. We're actually going to turn it down a little bit to 0.5. Makes it look a little bit more natural. Obviously you'd put a color correction over it to make it look even more natural. But yeah, that's about it, guys. My name's Hybrid. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. We're going to say peace now. I like to edit Call of Duty.